One, and we are live.
Good evening and welcome to Kinetic Racing League Street Stocks. Week 3, 15 laps at the 17 turn, 2.28 mile Roval at Charlotte Motor Speedway. But just for starters, we're heading about 15 miles southeast to Concord Speedway, what I'll call the tiny tricky triangle. Good evening, everybody. My name is Steve. Everybody calls me Gordon. I'm in the booth tonight with Christina. Good evening, Christina. How are you?
I am wonderful. Thank you so much, Steve. How are you doing?
I am doing fantastic. I'm excited. I can't wait to get these laps underway. This is going to be fun.
Heck yeah. Also excited with you here. It looks like a little, like you were saying, a little triangle here. It's like a Pocono, except a little, a little mini one. Little mini Pocono.
Yeah, Concord Speedway is in Midland, North Carolina. It's known as the world's fastest half mile trioval. It's the track where grassroots racing lives. Opened in 1982 by the late Henry Furr as a dirt 4/10 of a mile oval. The track was paved and reconfigured in 1991. Has 3 turns with varying degrees of banking. The front stretch is banked 8 degrees. Turn 1 is 14 degrees. The dog leg is 10 degrees. The backstretch is 11 degrees, and turn 3, my absolute nemesis, is banked at 14 degrees. Now, this track closed in July of 2019. So I'm going to refer to this track as a ghost track. But thanks to iRacing technology, we're going to be able to race here again tonight. And I am really excited about this.
Yeah, it sounds fascinating. I'm excited to see this. Will be my first time seeing a race on this track. Definitely looking forward to seeing some short track action here. See what these drivers can do. We've got a pretty small field tonight. We've got a little. Might have some drivers that show up by the race 2 of our night, which will be at Charlotte Roval a little bit later on. But as for currently, on the track, we will have 6 drivers, it looks like, starting. Mr. Bryce or B Gravy here, Josh or Xavier, Joshua Campbell in the 45 car, Echo, the 96 car, and it looks like Pierce did make it out, so Mr. Lucas Pierce, so that's exciting. Mr. J Knox or Joshua Morales. And it looks like, Gordon, you accidentally registered yourself there, but you are not going to be racing with us tonight.
Not going to be racing tonight. Sorry.
But
Apologize.
all
I did my
good.
time on the track, and I do have to say that turn 3 is definitely my arch nemesis because it kind of feels almost like a hairpin turn because you're in the turn for so long. It's like, where do I come out? Where do I come out? And meanwhile, the car is sliding around. They call it I call it the tiny tricky triangle for a reason because of the 3 turns.
Very nice, very nice. Well, it looks like they are on the track, ready to take on this tricky triangle. So we'll see what the mini tricky triangle is about to bring to them. It looks like we are about to go green here very shortly. I'm not, let's see. What we're doing, pace car is still on, but they are all gridded up and ready to go. Pace car
Pace
is
car is
pulling off.
off.
All right, let's see what these drivers got tonight. Good luck to all of them. Should have a green
Green, green, green,
flag.
green flag. They're 2 by 2. They're kind of sitting 2 by. Well, no, we got
There
so
we go.
quick early lead. I can't tell what the number of that. 52 running in second. This first car is the 18. I'm not sure who's driving the 18, but they're
All right, so it
leading the
looks
field quickly.
All right, so we've got Xavier or Josh driving the 18 car. We've got too many Joshes. We're gonna go ahead and just call him Xavier by his.
Oh, the
Oh,
96. Oh, he
echo
almost lost it into
ball.
turn two. Now this is turn
Oh,
three.
he
Let's see what he
good
does in turn
save
three.
though. Good save by him.
Whoa, that was amazing save.
Let's go ahead and pull this up to his. Take a look from his view. He looks like he
That's a bumper
is.
camera. He's running
That
fourth.
is.
Was it
All right.
fourth?
That was a great save by him. Definitely pretty impressive, honestly, because he is a little bit newer. He's one of our guys that is brand new to iRacing, just coming into sim racing. The whole race, I think in general, the whole league racing world. So joined us for NASCAR 25 and iRacing both around the same time. But he is honestly he's holding his own pretty well. So
Running in fourth.
indeed, indeed, after
Not
that little.
looks like there's a bit of a battle up there at the front. Do we want to check in with the front?
I do. I'm trying to see which driver is the
The
18 car.
18.
That is Xavier. All right.
There's close.
And that is
Down low, they're
the.
both kind of following the same line up high
Yeah.
off the into the front stretch, down into turn one. Both of them taking a different line, though. Did you notice? They
I,
one of them took a higher line, the other one went all the way around down the
yes, that.
bottom.
This is Bryce here right behind him who has been looks like Grant has been out for the evening. I believe he is working on his IRL race car to
Oh,
get it ready for the track. But while he is out, Bryce has also been our other
oh, the
winner
52 takes a
of
pass
who does
and
take
takes
the
the
lead.
lead.
Indeed. So yeah, Bryce has been doing pretty fantastic with hey Cash, what's up, bro? But yeah, Bryce has been our other winner of some races. Oh, we have got the yellow. What happened? I did
Caution is
not see.
out.
Oh, Echo
We're gonna
is maybe on fire here. I did not see what happened there. I'm glad the game was
gonna
able to
rack
catch
them
that
and
one.
restack them. Yeah, I didn't catch it. We were too busy watching the leader. But there was some action there, I guess, in the back of the pack because I didn't see anything on my view.
I did not. I wonder if I can. Let me pull up, see if I can get these guys. I don't think I have them. That's alright. That's alright. We'll check in with them later. Alright, so I should be able to. Caution, we'll have a double file restart.
Yeah, we're gonna rack them and stack them again and send them on their way. I can't really see what lap number are we on, and we've got isn't it 45 laps tonight here at Concord Speedway?
We do have 45 laps. The let's see where we are at currently. Lap 11, lap 12, it looks like out of 45. I don't
Still
know
under
why.
caution.
Do not have that you
That's right.
up right now, but that's all. We'll get that. Oh my gosh. Track temperature of 116 degrees tonight.
Oh my
Alright.
goodness. Sitting in the sun all day, that'll do it to you. 116 degrees track temperature. I wonder what the air temperature is like.
Give me just a moment.
I think we are about to go green. Yeah,
We
the
are.
pace
We
car
are.
is off. We are with the leader. Bumper cam away, the 52. Here we go.
Alright, so we've got here the same two leading up to our restart.
We
We've got
are racing. Green, green, green. 52
Bryce
takes a
gets it
quick lead into
great.
one.
Yes, sir.
Gets a nice restart.
All right, so we are on lap 14 out of 45 here. Um,
We're a third of the way through.
prior
roughly.
to the caution there, what we were talking about was the 52 car here, Mr. Bryce, or B Gravy as you see him. He is currently, I believe, second in the standings at the moment. He himself has gotten taken away a couple of the wins from our first couple of weeks against our points leader, Grant, who, like I was mentioning earlier, is out for the evening. So this should definitely get him a little bit of a cushion to pull away from or get back on top there, take that lead away from Grant. But we'll see if Grant makes a second race. I'm not sure if he'll be here for either of them, but if not,
I was looking at the point standings earlier, and it looked to me like there was a few that were tied for a couple of different positions in the point standings. So it's kind of weird how that works. Everybody gets the same amount of points somehow down the road, and they're matching for like fifth position or seventh, or there's three guys that are running eighth. It's always interesting to see that.
yeah, and don't forget too, these guys have a 10-week season with two special events planned in. But over the 10 weeks, which will be spanned out across 12 weeks with the two special events, they get to drop three of their lowest races. So a couple of the guys that have already missed maybe the first or second week, the point standings will already be calculating out their. Well, in general, it's going to be calculating out their lowest races, but for those guys that missed a week, it's definitely going to be dropping out those 0 points races for them. So we shall see what this turns out to be like, because some of these guys have been here so far for all the races, and I believe will be here for all the races. So we'll see how this turns out. But looks like let's take a look back at. Let's get into the not what I wanted to do.
He's got a nice lead out there in front.
What is the cam I wanted? There we
Coming
go.
into turn two rather.
There we
Then
go.
rolling into turn
All
three. There's
right.
a nice little
So,
battle there, first and second.
yes, first and second place, Xavier and Bryce have pulled away, it looks like, from the rest of the field. Let's see, who do we have in third? It would be Mr. Campbell, I believe. Let's take a look for where he is at relative to the rest of the field here. So they are, wow, they are gone. It looks like they have pulled away, maybe even close to lapping. So if we take a look at our mini map here, okay, so they're a whole turn off of.
Yeah.
So everybody looks like to be in their own little like coupling, little couplets here.
Y- Yeah. We've got six cars on the track and everybody's kind of paired up. Sort of. That's the way it looks on the track and on the mini map there anyway.
Indeed.
But yeah, it's amazing the technology that iRacing has revived this track that was closed so many years ago. It's
Let's get back
just
to this.
it's incredible.
We are.
The battle for first here between the 18. Oh,
Whoa!
oh, we're gonna go a little high. It looks like try to see if we can get a little
He's
high
trying.
groove. Trying to dirt track that a little
He
bit, maybe.
is trying. Right on his bumper.
How many laps have we got left?
All right, so it looks like we are on lap 27 of 45. So we are
So
looking at about 18
better
laps
than
to go.
halfway.
Yep,
Yeah, better than halfway. Battle looks like it's really right here up front.
it is. But this will be a nice little kind of like getting to be spread out a little bit here. It'll be a little bit of a breather for him for right now because when they head to Charlotte Roval, man, we are gonna have a feeling we're gonna see some turn one action going on there and maybe some
That
wrecking, maybe some.
is,
We'll
I do
see.
not envy the drivers putting themselves on the track tonight at the Charlotte Roval. That is just going to be, ooh, that's madness in my mind. But
Yep,
that's only 15 laps. So if you think
15
about it,
laps.
you're not really racing anybody else. You're racing the track, just like you are here in Concord.
Absolutely. All right, let's see what kind of. Yeah,
18 is creeping up on the 52 for the lead, but
seems like this
not
is
sure.
not making
This
it
is a
easy to
nice battle
pass.
here.
Yeah, it is indeed. But
No,
yeah, he
he's
is definitely giving him a hard time for passing. He is not.
his car setup is on point. He's just kind of letting the car do the work and looks like he's really comfortable behind the wheel now. 18 goes a little high, looking outside.
Oh,
Ooh,
side by side.
they're side by
Oh.
side. Oh, can they make it stick?
And if you look ahead here, looks like they're.
Oh, a bump. 18 just took a 18
Oh!
bumped the 52 and
I think you know
what
what? I'm gonna go
happened?
ahead. I am gonna go ahead and throw a yellow for that one. We're gonna throw a yellow for that one. We're gonna give him a chance to re-rack it. We're gonna give him a chance to re-rack it.
Yeah, we'll
All
have
right,
a how many lap shootout?
let's take a look at. We still got 15 laps to go, so we got a little bit of racing left.
All right.
But
Yeah.
let's take a look back at where did he go, Mister? All right, he is gonna have to head into the pits here. All right.
It was just unfortunate. It was such good racing up until that. And it was just such a minimal touch. It was just, it wasn't, it was a racing incident. It didn't look like it was done intentionally.
No, for
No,
sure.
that was just, yeah, it wasn't like he gave him the chrome horn because he coulda. He
Indeed.
coulda.
He could,
Yeah,
but
he just kind of.
alright, he is coming out. So let's go ahead and do a pace laps. We're gonna set this to just. Alright, we're just gonna do one lap to green, one lap to green. Let's. Drivers, get back together. Let's get it going. Get them rolling.
I'm gonna rack them and stack them. We'll be ready to roll here shortly.
We will, we will. Alright, pace car's pulling off.
There we go. Green, green,
Alright.
green.
So he
Or no.
is.
Not yet.
Yep. Well, he is not the leader, so he is.
Green.
There we go.
Now we're green.
Alright, so he is still a lapped car.
Right. So who is the leader at this point?
I think they need another. Let's hold on. Let me go. I need to pop in with our drivers quick because it looks like
Okay.
I might have called that. Hold on 1 second, sir. I'll be right back with you. Hey, I apologize about that. That is my fault.
Yeah, you.
What happened?
there you go.
Yeah.
We're all
saw
black
you,
flagged.
Yep. I saw you pit, and I thought you had already pitted, but I guess not.
No, I did. I missed the pit road entrance trying to catch up to the pace car.
Oh, okay. So let's
Because
clear,
when you have the
Okay,
caution, you do not immediately pit. You wait till everybody catches up, and then the next time around you pit.
Okay, because I saw you go in, so I was like, okay, so he's like ready to go. Then, but okay, that makes sense.
Are we racing right now?
Yeah, the caution's
Are
out.
you able to clear all the black
Yeah,
flags?
what is the? Because I was looking for the command for that, but I don't have that one. What is it? Is it just clear?
No, that's exclamation point. I gotta see.
Clear.
Let's see.
I did have it pulled up. Hold on.
Serving my penalty now, so it's too late to clear it. Now I'm a lap down.
That's.
You can't. You can't.
You can give a lap back, can't you?
Yeah, it's wave around, but let her figure out the black flag first. So
you can't clear the black flag under caution.
Yeah,
I can. I just did it.
You
can manually clear it, but you can't clear it like driving yourself.
Correct.
No. I cleared it for him. I am. Okay, so you guys are good. So
I need to get my lap back.
What is that? What is it's waiver?
It's wave something private, and then you put his car number.
What's the number? What's your number?
52.
Nice.
Are you,
All right, we're
Second.
figuring it out. That's good. We're figuring it out. Good job.
or is that everybody? Everything you
That's
need?
it for now. Wave if you could wave me around, that'd be nice.
What's your number?
09. All right.
All
This
right.
is all the kinks I like getting figured out, though. This is good.
Everybody good?
Yeah. Well, how's everybody on pit? If anybody wants to pit now, if you want to pit, I would say give it a shot if you want
I
to.
think we've all pitted. I think everybody's pitted.
Okay, Knox, are you number 9?
Yeah.
He's
09.
I gotta
09.
I gotta let you by
Okay.
But you guys are good?
because
Yes.
I was
Yeah.
I was the actual lucky dog.
Okay.
Am I good to head back
Sweet.
up?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you. All right, we are all sorted out there. All right, so I figured out a little mishap on my part, so apologize to any spectators for the little confusion there. So what happened was the 52 car went into pit road. I thought he pitted, but he actually the pits were not open yet, so he missed pit road, and so he had to actually go back into pit road. But we're good. It gave him a black flag, but I was able to clear everybody's black flags. I was able to get them all past the pace car, and we are ready to go. We've got green flag with 3 laps, so it looks like shootout here for the end. So.
Can I get you to share your screen? Because I can't see anything.
Oh, I apologize, sir.
That's all right.
All right. All right, looks like check flag. Check flag.
There we go.
There. And it looks like 18 car is going to bring it home. So, all right. So
yeah.
that.
Oh!
Wow, did he wreck?
Third looked like he just plowed it into the wall.
Oh, no. Oh, Bryce. Well, that is the end of the race, though. Unfortunate finish for him. But I think he did actually end up finishing third. I don't know if he wrecked before the finish line or...
No, it looked to me like he crossed the start-finish line and he made it past there. So, you know, he still gets the points as long as the front of the car passes the start-finish line. He's in third.
All right, so that is all for Concord. These drivers here have got about 3 minutes of a break. We are going to, actually, I'm going to utilize that break myself because I need to take a restroom break. But the drivers got a 3-minute break, and then they will be headed to a Charlotte Roval 15-minute practice. So we will be back with you guys in just a few for that. But not a bad race. Appreciate the patience while we got that little admin-y stuff sorted out. But
it's technical issues, and it happens. You know, technology is a wonderful thing when it works. When it doesn't, it can be just nothing but a headache. But yes, thanks for joining us, everybody. We're going to pay some bills.
Indeed. All right, we'll be back with you guys shortly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my wonderful viewers here. Mr. Gordon or Steve has stepped out from the booth for just a couple of minutes, but you still have me here, and I did want to come back to you guys really quick because we have been on a break for a good while the drivers have been practicing the Charlotte Roval. This is, by the way, the 2019 version of Charlotte Roval, which for any of my viewers that were with us back on Heat 5, this is the Heat 5 version as opposed to the NASCAR 25 version. Oh, let's get my paint schemes up here. So they won't have that nasty hairpin like they do in NASCAR 25, but yeah, these drivers are about to take on the 2019 Charlotte Roval and getting their last couple of minutes of about 3 more minutes of practice in before they hit up the qualifying for it. I have a feeling that they're gonna get pretty spread out on us before the end of the race for sure, but they're gonna do 15 laps on this track tonight. 15 treacherous laps, that is. So we will see. Ooh, that was a nasty little. And he is in the pits. All right. So about 2 more minutes of practice, and then they will do qualifying. Hello, Not. Welcome, sir. I'm not sure if you were here for the first race, but this is our second of 2 races of the evening. We just left Concord and are headed to the 2019 Charlotte Roval. A couple more minutes here of practice for the boys.
Only about 15 miles from Charlotte Motor Speedway where we're at tonight.
Indeed, which is only actually a couple a couple hours west of me for both of them. So,
have you ever been to, Concord, of course, is a ghost track. It doesn't exist anymore. Have you ever been to Charlotte, though?
But I believe that I actually went to Concord and walked the track. I think it was Concord. I can't remember exactly if it was that track. I know I walked some ghost track in North Carolina a couple of years ago, or not a couple, maybe like 5 years ago, but I don't remember if it was that track or not, but it was one of the ones that's covered on that NASCAR Ghost Track series that they do on YouTube.
Yeah, that's wild. There's a ghost track that they'll never be able to find up by me, and it was called Thunderhill Raceway. It was a small little paved oval, and brought in all different classes of cars, modified, street stocks, and what a fun time. But that racetrack is no longer. It's been built over. It's just a bunch of buildings for, I believe, SpaceX, incidentally,
wow.
Maybe
That's cool.
It's just a huge bunch of buildings, and every time I go by there, which is quite often, I shed a little bit of a tear.
Oh, well.
Because my Saturday nights were stacked there. I always had a good time at Thunderhill Raceway.
Good times. Well, hey, at least they're good memories. So, but yeah, I think it was the I want to say it was the Concord track, but I can't say for sure. But I will say it wasn't exactly built over. We couldn't see much of the track left, but we could see little remnants of and there were even some some bottles, and you could tell where people threw some trash and stuff. So it was a cool experience getting to walk over what was left of it.
Yeah.
But I have been to Charlotte Roval.
You have been to Charlotte, so you've been to the Roval, but have you ever gone and watched one of the the oval races there?
Yes, I have been to an all-star race there. I have been to an actual Charlotte Oval race, and I've been to the Charlotte Roval race.
Great.
So good
Awesome.
times.
Awesome.
Indeed,
That's
indeed.
cool.
I
That's cool.
don't think I want to say it was the new configuration though. I don't. Well, no, because that just came out last year, right? So it was
I
not.
think they've
Ooh.
changed it over the years. I'd have to dig around and go into Wikipedia to find
Yeah,
out the info on that.
it might have been. I think it was this configuration actually. I think it was the old configuration. I don't think they had the nasty hairpin that they've got like we've got in NASCAR 25 now. So, all right, so these guys are qualifying right now. They've got 10 minutes to take on 3 laps, each in their own little qualifying session, so they don't have to worry about other drivers on the track.
I'm watching the 45. I don't know who you're watching, but keeping an eye on him. He's just coming into the chicane on the front stretch.
I see him now.
Or
Yeah,
rather,
Mr.
no,
Campbell here.
now he's going onto the infield area.
Indeed. So, for any viewers that are maybe not familiar with the different configurations, so right here actually is where the configuration changes. This part right here that Mr. Joshua Campbell is entering right here is all cut off in the NASCAR 25 game or the new configuration of the track. And when we go around it, the last for his, this is only his first lap. So when he goes around it for his second lap, I'll show you guys where he will come out instead. If he were to take the, what we'd have to drive now, the awful, what I think is awful on the, hey Sledge, you missed it by 30 seconds. No way! No! You fool.
Wah, wah, wah.
But yeah, I'll show you guys where we have to come out for the nasty NASCAR 25 version of it, because I am not a fan of it myself, and I don't know that many of us are, but
It's interesting because tonight we're really in the heart of NASCAR country, and we're at Charlotte, and there's so many different garages and teams that are based in Charlotte, North Carolina. And so this layout is 2.28, so it's just over a quarter mile over 2 miles. And 24-degree banking in those corners. I'm sure the drivers are going to feel that.
indeed. So
There are
right
some elevation changes as well. Yeah.
Yeah, so right here, ladies and gentlemen, if you see where these cones are, where I've paused this right here. So in our new configuration that the drivers are driving currently, we will cut off this whole section that he is about to turn right on, and we'll go straight here and then get a nasty, nasty hairpin. It's basically like I just like you basically got to slow down to like almost 0. It's not a fun it's not a fun drive by any means. So I think they are probably happy to be on.
Road courses are definitely not my forte. That is for sure.
So let's
watching
see.
The 52, he's using those bumps in the chicane on the front stretch, and now he's looking like he's going down the infield. He is fast.
Yes,
B Gravy in the 52.
Ooh, Echo just hit the wall. Poor guy. But yes, the 52 car is got. Let's see. His last lap was
gets off in the runoff there.
Let's take a look back.
It's off of the runoff using those rumble strips.
I guess it was him. So, yeah, he had a 131 for his first lap, it looks like. So, he is definitely going to be the one to beat this, as long as he stays clean and has a incident-free race here.
Yeah.
definitely make up for
He
his.
he looks fast. When
He
the
is.
shot that I saw that I was looking at, here he comes past and wow. Yeah, he looks fast tonight. He's going to be a car to beat.
He is going to be, I believe, the car. He's going to be our little Mr. Oh my gosh, why are words just not wording for me tonight here? Uh, oh my gosh. Why can I not think of our New Zealander's name? Holy cow. Oh my gosh.
The New Zealander's name. Let me see. Let's see
No,
if I
the
can pull
real
him up.
life. What is our NASCAR driver?
Oh,
Oh my
oh, you're talking
gosh.
about Shane Van
Thank
Gisbergen.
you. Oh my gosh, words were
Oh,
not
I thought you
working.
were. I was looking through our
No,
tonight's.
no. I was gonna say he is gonna be the Shane Van Gisbergen of tonight's race, but I just couldn't think of words. So,
Oh, that's fine. That's
all
fine.
right. So I think he's done with his qualifying. I think they're all done. Oh, actually,
Yeah,
Echo is on
everybody's done
his.
with qualifying.
Echo's finishing up his last lap.
And yeah, it looks like B Gravy is going to be on the pole tonight, starting off at the Charlotte Roval.
Let's take a look
The hybrid
here.
course blending high-speed banking with
Indeed.
tight, slow speed turns for 15 laps.
The only one to make it into the 31, so nice job for him. Bryce with a 131.9. And the 18 car there, Mr. Xavier or Josh with a 132. Joshua Campbell, we have 3 Joshes alone in this one race with only 5 drivers on the track, which is crazy. But 3 of our 5 drivers are named Josh or Joshua. So anyway, Joshua Campbell with a 134, Echo with a 134, and J Knox with a 136. We will have a tight race though, I think, with these guys. So hopefully we all make it safely into turn 1. They've got about 2 minutes left of the qualifying session. I actually am going to take those 2 minutes to step away again. I know. Going to take a restroom break before we head into our 15 laps here. But they've got
15 laps of turning left and right
left
here at
and right
Charlotte
in
Motor Speedway,
indeed.
the
Alrighty.
Roval.
The Roval. Alright, I'll be right
don't know if they're actually going to need to make it to pit road. They're just going to need to make it around the track as fast as they possibly can, ahead of the other guy.
Indeed. Well, I just realized we had a slight tech issue there. We had muted. I was muted for the beginning of. I apologize for that. But all we were saying, in case you missed it, we're just talking about that they are gridded up and rolling here, taking their pace lap around. 5 cars on the field for the Charlotte Roval tonight. And we will be green very shortly.
Bryce leading the field.
Indeed.
Also known as B Gravy. Love that name. I don't understand why, but B Gravy. Okay.
Indeed. I bet he's feeling gravy right now.
He will be after these 15 laps are over. I'm sure he's got to keep it on the track and keep it straight and narrow, I guess. Well, but he's going to have to make those turns. We'll see.
All
Said
right.
turn 1 is really treacherous.
I was gonna say, let's see if these guys can safely and respectfully get through turn 1 without killing each other. That is the expectation, and that is the hope. So let's see how they handle it. I think they will. I believe in them.
Yeah, I'm confident they'll make it in there safe and sound. But and I'm sure it's going to sort itself out quick enough.
I agree with you, Steve. Let's see how they do. Alrighty, pace car is off. And we are coming up to the green flag here.
Green flag, green flag.
Green, green, green.
Alrighty.
Kind of a wild start to the race there because you're coming off of those bumps. The 52 takes a quick early lead out.
Indeed.
Nice start there.
They get a... Ooh.
Oh, there's some tight racing between the top 3.
Tight racing, but they all hold it.
Oh, and the 09 goes sliding. Oh, around the corner there. Oh, it looks like he caught it.
He is moving. He is rock and rolling. Good save by J-Knox. All right, all
nice
cars.
Tight racing between the leaders here.
Indeed. I believe all 5 cars are still rolling, still straight.
Now they get up onto the banking, the 24-degree banking. This is where they get all the speed before they have to put on the brakes for the chicane on the backstretch into turn 11.
Indeed.
It's kind of a blind turn, too, because you don't really see it until you're right on top of it, right there.
All right.
Oh, and the 18 goes to the inside of the 52, but that's in the corner. Oh, wow.
Not bad.
Really well done.
Indeed.
Make it through the first lap unscathed. Everybody does. 18 looking to the inside or to the right side. Well, I'm going to have to start referring to the left or the right instead of the inside and outside. Driver's inside.
All right, and we take turn 1 cleanly again. And the 18 tries to go to the...
right there. Go inside
and he makes
to the...
pass.
He goes... Nice, beautiful pass. Set up the 52. Very well done. And he looks like he's setting sail. Looks like he's been practicing this track. But it's still, there's elevation changes all through here. And then you don't have that long hairpin turn that you have back in the nowadays. Or I guess they're not using the Charlotte Roval anymore.
Yeah, I am not sure if I mean, we'll see if they ever go back.
At least not for NASCAR.
Yeah, we'll see if they go back to it ever. But all right, coming back to the bus stop again. Let's see if they can handle their way through it cleanly. They do. And we are good there. Lap 2, the second time around, and they get through it cleanly. Let's take a look back. I'm going to go to the back of the pack again and check on our J-Knox here. He is still rolling. All right, he's still rolling. He's still a-moving. All right, and Mr. Echo is still a-rolling. All right, all these drivers are doing wonderfully. They have all respectfully driven around each other. Oh, hello, Danny Jr. How are you doing tonight, sir? Thanks for joining us. We are back
It doesn't look to me like anybody's violated it, done any track
No,
violations
they
either. They
have.
look like they're all keeping it on the track and in the lines.
What happened?
Oh,
How did I get what? My laps? I don't know what happened. Hold on. What did I do? I paused it somehow. I'm in a replay somehow. I don't want to be in a replay. I don't know what I did.
if you go to the button,
All right.
if you go to the button
found
all
it.
the way, there you go. You back on.
Well, I
Good to
thought
go.
I found it. Wait.
Oh, the 18 at the lead just got. It looks like you probably couldn't have put a piece of paper between him and the wall.
You know
that
what's
was
happening?
so close.
I am for some reason. There we go. I got it figured out. All right, we're moving. I don't know what happened there, but I unfortunately missed that. But
oh, the 18 gets
18
loose.
spins.
Oh,
Ow!
in the bus stop. Oh, and the
All right.
52 takes the lead.
And the 45
Gets
makes it
passed
cleanly
by the
around.
45.
We do not need a caution for that. They are good. They are good.
No.
Oh, unfortunate for the 18
Wow.
car, though, after his beautiful pass, but...
As I mentioned, that part of the track is a blind turn. You don't know it that you're there until you're right on top of it. And that looked like that's what happened to the 18.
Yeah, and it looks like Bryce is pulling away. Leader is pulling away indeed. All right, so that... Oh, why does this car sound like it's sputtering? Okay, that was just... All right, so 18 is only back in third, so, I mean,
He just made a pass on the 45 right there in that turn. He looked like he's going to try to catch back up to where he was, but this is such a long and difficult course. You're really only racing the track or the guy around you. Not anybody that's in the lead, but you're trying to make those
really
times better.
That 45 car, for sure. He is racing the guy around him, for sure.
Absolutely. They're not playing. There's only 15 laps in this race, so they're not taking their time and gingerly trying to pass people. They're making sure that they make it stick when they make it stick.
Indeed. And I bet I bet Mr. Xavier here has a little bit of damage, so that cannot be easy for him to try to hold that. But he is, I mean, maybe he doesn't.
Yeah, depending upon the... We can ask him after the race if he has any damage. Like I said, it looked to me like one of them the 18 may have touched the wall, but it was so close. He may have lost some speed too, but not really sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but let's... Our leader is still comfortably pulled away from second and third position there, so it looks like the only real battle we've got really going on is that second and third place, and it looks like second is actually pulling a little bit away from third, so he's comfortably getting back into his groove. He's probably... The anxiety from the little wreck is probably like settled a little bit by now, and he's probably easing back into everything.
Yeah.
So
it certainly wasn't a wreck. It was just kind of a spin. He kind of lost the control, but he did what he had to do to gather it back up and run in third. Now they're running up with coming back to that bus stop that he had a problem with before. Let's take a look and see what happens with the 18. He bounces around the corners. Oh, takes the corners perfect. Look at that. That was fantastic, especially considering he had that little slide the last time.
Yes. Making improvements as we go. All right, and let's take a look here. Mr. Bryce has pulled away still. He is heading into turn 1. The rest of these guys are passing the start and finish line. So let's take a look back at 4th and 5th place. Echo and J-Nox. Let's see how they're faring along here. So Echo's got a pretty good gap ahead of J-Nox back in 5th place, but J-Nox spins out into the pits.
Was he coming? Okay, was he coming into the pits? Did he plant?
Not
sure. What happened there? What did he do?
I'm not sure if he was trying to pit or if he just lost control of his car.
That was kind of it happened so quick. Yeah, he gathered it back up and didn't waste any gas.
Let's see if he has any. Hold on one second, we're gonna take a look. I don't think he's got a black.
And the 9, he's stopping in the pits.
Yeah.
Backed it up a little bit. And it looks like he is. Do repairs that he needs to get done. Oh, the 45 just got sideways coming the bus stop on the backstretch.
No, gets it going again.
He bounced.
Yep.
Bounced over the curb, but no harm, no foul. I hope there's no damage to that car.
Yeah.
That was a bad bump.
It was, but good on him for getting it moving. We are. He's heading to the pits, it looks like. So maybe a little bit of damage on him. We'll have to find out after the race, see what happened there for him.
He may have had some damage. He hit that bump pretty hard, and that's why I thought he may have, loosened an oil pan or something. Could have really damaged that car. So hopefully he'll be able to get it back out there. 45 coming into the pits as well.
How do we? Do they have black flags? I can't. I don't know if I can see that somewhere. Let's take a look. Does it show me anywhere? I don't think.
I've been using the where you go up to most exciting.
What happened? Oh
no. Uh-oh.
Yeah, most exciting camera? Yeah.
Okay.
I do like that cam. Yeah, I don't know. Mr. Joshua Campbell disconnected on us there. I don't know if I'm not sure what
Well, it is the internet and it is technology, and like I mentioned earlier, technology is a wonderful thing when it works. When it doesn't work, you kind of shrug and take a deep breath and don't throw things through it.
Oh, he's driving again. He can't answer.
One car is gaining, or I'm sorry, the 52 is gaining on the car that's in 4th spot.
Engine failure.
Leaders. Oh no.
How did we find that out? You let us know in Discord?
Was that? I wonder if that had something to do with him hitting that bump.
I bet
it sure did look like he hit it pretty hard.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for him. He was having a good battle catching up to 18 or trying to give that 18 a run for his money after his little, but yeah, that those rumble strips will get you for sure.
Especially if you hit them hard enough and fast enough. They are unforgiving. They are definitely unforgiving. What do they call those? Turtles?
Yes. Yeah,
some tracks they call them turtles.
I'm not. My lingo is not the best, but that's what I've heard. At least some of them called. But
yeah, the 52, he makes those corners right there on the front stretch, that little chicane, just like he knows it like the back of his hand. Just keeps on pressing forward, creeping up on the car in 4th position.
All right, so he's gonna
0-9.
Looks like J-Nox is gonna be lapped here, possibly if he's not already. It might already be because he was in the pits for a good while. This might be put him 2 laps down. Let's take a look here. Yes, he is already 1 lap down, so that'll put him.
Oh, this will be his 2 laps down.
That'll be his 2 laps down. But hey, I mean, he is still fighting. He does not give up
Oh,
easily.
yeah.
So.
Suffering all that damage, it's good to see him out there really pressing on through. We got 6 laps to go at this point. Oh, and the 09 just kind of yielded position. Oh, he had to stop in the bus stop, it looked like.
I don't know why that was. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if that was an accident or because I couldn't figure out why he was slowing down that much, but he just kind of. I don't know. Oh,
yeah, almost. It looked like he might have locked up the brakes.
Looks like the 96 car has gotten turned around. You reckon now he's getting going again. I'm not sure what exactly happened to him, but he's got some definite damage to his front end there. So I guarantee he's going to have to come to the pits, but fortunate for him. Yeah, I knew this was going to be a treacherous track. But
well, it is tricky. It's a lot of. Oh, the 18 just got sideways into turn 1.
No.
He nosed it into the wall, but he gathered it. No, it looks like, no, I can't really see what he got it back together, but it wasn't really a very hard hit, just more along the lines of a touch, but I'm sure he probably had some damage with that hit.
For sure. And we know Echo for sure has got some damage too. So yeah, our second and third place drivers here have taken a beating to their cars, but they're still both rolling. I think guarantee Echo's gonna probably have to come to the pits here soon, if not right now. Let's see what he does. He didn't yet, but let's go back to the 18 car. It was still moving. Listen to both of their engines. They got some. They both got some. Ooh, that's probably not good for it either. All right, but they're all pretty spread out.
The leader just took the 5 to go signal, and they have got quite a lead on second and third.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, the 18 here enters the pits. He is gonna go ahead and repair that damage. Unfortunate.
Yeah, you had said that the car didn't sound good, so that's usually one indicator that, other than smoke, that there's something wrong with the car, something wrong with the engine, something's broken underneath.
Yeah, so let's see if I don't know if Echo is. I don't think I missed Echo entering the pits. So let's see if he goes into the pits this time, and if not, let's see if he gets out ahead of. Is he gonna come out ahead of who was it? Xavier. Is he gonna come out ahead of him or not? Let's see if so I believe they're on the same. They are. So let's see what happens. Oh,
they're on the same lap.
And Xavier, oh my gosh, he exits the pits right as he's coming out. Look at that. Wow. Oh, and nice nice fresh tires and nice cleaned up damage there. He is gonna pull away. Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's definitely put the speed on. He is not slowing down. He is definitely picking up the pace.
He is indeed. All right, and our leader here has definitely got a comfortable lead on, I believe, pretty much the rest of the field. So I think he is like taking a Sunday drive probably here shortly for the next 4 laps. So
there's luck there. I would say the guys in second and third are pretty lucky that there isn't 30 more laps in this race
For
because
sure.
they would probably be at least a lap down. That 52 car is just on fire tonight.
He really is, and he has kept it. He's kept it clean. I haven't seen him hit any walls, get any like damage or anything. So he's got a nice race car still working for him, and he's. I think one of these things that I think he's really got kind of down that I've seen some of the other guys maybe struggle a little bit more with. I think with maybe having a little bit more experience too, but he's been really good at missing or getting over some of those bumps where some of the other guys kind of like take him a little more riskily, if that's, I don't know if that's a word, but it is tonight. So
yeah, he just finds that line that puts him through those bumps. I just watched it. Looked like he went found a line that was straight through both of those bumps.
yeah, it's like
and
almost
made two corners in the same pass.
Yes. Yeah, he gets his car right at the perfect spot through it, and it definitely seems to.
It's fascinating to watch these guys do their business.
All right,
Probably
lap
hours
13.
and hours of practice involved in this.
Yeah, for sure. And that's what we really want to remind some of these guys too at the end of the race. Like, hey, getting down on yourself when you got like guys like Echo here who's brand new to the league racing and stuff. Like, you're racing against some of these guys that have got like hours,
years
and
of
hours,
experience,
years,
I'm sure.
Yes, yeah. So
yeah,
don't run your race, and every race is a practice session for the next one. So use it. And
yeah. So we're coming to 2 to go. 52 leading.
Everybody's kind of spread out comfortably here, so we don't have to worry about anybody like wrecking anybody else. So that's probably a relief for.
They don't have to worry about traffic in the way. You just have to. Oh, the 52 just bounced off that bus stop or the chicane right there on the front stretch. But that was the biggest bump I've seen him take in that car tonight. But staved it back up. Looked like he just kind of hit it with the tires. Didn't look like he did any damage to the underbody of that car.
Good. And he probably could take a little bit of a beating and still, pull away a little bit comfortably here. But I don't think he probably doesn't want to risk it.
No, you just don't want to mess up your suspension when you're leading from this far ahead.
For sure. Still got a lap to. Ooh, gets a little bit in the wall there, but still a lap to go here.
Yeah, we're on the 2 to go, so we're on the 1 to go when we come back to the start-finish line. The number 52 gets back to the start-finish line. We will have 1 to go and the white flag.
Indeed. I can't remember if I ever saw Echo actually go into the pits and repair his damage, but he certainly had to have, even just taking a look, because I'm not sure, with my being a little bit newer to iRacing, I don't know how the damage model in this game, if they do a lot of, like, the physical reparations on the cars, like they kind of skip over in some of the more arcadey games. I don't know if, I assume in iRacing that the damage, once it's repaired, it's gonna, and maybe that's what caused him to just spin out on the bus stop again. But I think.
Not sure. We can ask him after the race.
Yeah. He is probably.
So we are on the final lap.
Yes.
51 is about to lap the third place car. Let's see if he can get it before the end of the race. It looks like he's going to. The 52, it's almost like he's just been on a roller coaster rail. He just keeps it in the center of the track and knows the line to just rip it through the center of the turns. It's wild to watch.
He has definitely got some experience, and it's good for these some of these newer guys to get to race against somebody who gives them a little bit of a challenge and helps them to see what they've got to work towards and the goals that they've got to work towards every week that they come to the track and what they're like aiming to be that or be like. And I think this is good for them. So
you can't win unless you compete, and the only way you can compete is to get involved.
And it looks like he is about
and we
to. Oh, is the 3 gonna
coming
not let him pass him before
to the start-finish line, and there's the checker flag, the 52.
Well, good for him after his couple of little situations in the last race. He is gonna guarantee you with Mr. Grant being out this evening. This will probably put Mr. Bryce in the lead for the points for our week 3 at the end of our week 3 standings, but we will have to take a look after. But as these guys wrap up their race, we are gonna put a little bit of a pause on it, and then we're gonna bring some of these guys in. Not some of them. We only got 4 left to interview, so we're gonna bring them all in.
Post-race show. Bring them all in. Let's talk about it.
Interview. So give us like 30 seconds here, and we will be right with you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go ahead and bring, starting with our winner here, the cars in for some post-race interviews and see what they have to tell us tonight. So let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and drag Bryce. Where is he at? He's way down there.
Your best lap time was
hello.
Oh, we just stepped into the locker room. What are you doing, Christina?
I apologize, sir. Hello. We wanted to go ahead and bring our winner in, tell you congratulations there, and bring you in for a post-race interview. So I'm going to let Steve take it off here, or kick it off here.
Hey, so tell us about the win. I mean, you just set sail right there at the very beginning, and you just didn't look back.
Those are some tricky cars, man. I really thought Josh was going to give me a run for my money, or Xavier, I guess, in the game was going to give me a run for my money because he got that early lead on the second lap and then just lost the car, and it was smooth sailing from there.
Well, when we were watching, you handled those little bumps, those turtles, like nobody's business. You didn't even touch them. It was like you found a line that just went straight on through. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I mean, once you get on those bumps, it's so easy to lose the car, especially with these high horsepower, dinosaurs we got. So I guess I found what worked and was able to stick to it, thankfully.
You found the line, indeed. Yeah, we were noticing some of the other the other drivers, that's what their struggle was they were hitting those bumps and then they would lose the car. And that's what that's what got all of them, I think, at some point or another during the race. But you just seemed to somehow make it through every single lap, just perfectly getting your car in the right spot at the right time, and never, ever, ever getting off, getting spinning out from them. So that was impressive.
Very, very well done. Good job, and congratulations on the win.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Indeed. Well, thanks for racing, and we think that we were talking also that you're probably gonna, with Grant not being here tonight, you're probably gonna take the points lead after this evening. So
yeah, it's a shame.
Let me ask you. Can I ask real quick? What did you think about the race at Concord? The one on the what I call the tiny tricky triangle.
I like that track. It definitely is tricky. Turn 2 is, you feel like you can hold it wide open, but you just get up your tires. And me and Xavier had a good thing going there all race, and yeah, I thought I was going to be able to hold on to it most of it. And then there was that late caution, and just kind of fell apart there.
Yeah.
That was a really, really good race. Watching you guys out there, how'd the track feel?
The track felt like it had no grip, honestly. Concord, I should say, yeah, it felt like it had no grip. I don't know. He's so gentle on the throttle. I felt like you could spin out at any time.
Dang. I mean, you handled it well. I mean, it stung to watching you lose that, or get taken out for the battle for the lead there. It was a great battle to watch, and definitely put on a good show for our viewers. So yeah, great job.
Congratulations again for the win.
I appreciate it, guys.
That was great.
All right. Well, you have a great night, bro. Appreciate it, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, take care, brother.
See ya.
See ya. All right, well, it looks like our other drivers have actually stepped away for the evening, so we are not going to interview our other winner, or
okay.
Knox. Yeah, I guess they didn't realize that we were going to
They're
interview
leaving
him,
everything.
So. Yeah.
They're leaving everything to the instant replay, I guess.
Yeah,
so.
I guess so. But
all right,
yeah.
Well, it was fun. I hope that anybody that was watching, that they enjoyed themselves, and we're looking forward to doing it again with next week.
Indeed. Right.
Wait a minute. I'd be available next week, now that I think about it.
Either
You're
it's
flying
gonna be
solo,
Christina. Either it's going to be me by myself, or I'm going to bring somebody else in. We'll see what happens. I don't know.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Special guest.
Indeed. But otherwise, we'll see you guys tomorrow for our NASCAR 25 endurance race at wait for it. Las Vegas. 267 miles around that mile and a half or so.
Viva Las Vegas. Don't get me started with my Elvis impersonation. You don't want to see that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night, and thanks for tuning in. Peace out.
Good night, everybody.